Walking on the streets of Taipei during a snowstorm at night, there was a snowstorm in Taipei at night, and people were wrapped tightly, with only the occasional warm light illuminating their faces. Some people hurriedly passed by on the street.
The night in Taipei, with snow falling, the streets filled with hurried people and store lights.
At night, the lanterns in the temple give off warm light, and the statues of gods in the snowstorm are looming in the snow. The atmosphere is quiet and sacred.
In the snowstorm, the lanterns of the temple emit a warm glow, and the statue stands quietly.
The amusement park's Ferris wheel and its colored lights twinkled in the snow, and despite the blizzard, there were still a few brave visitors roaming around the amusement park.
Even in the heavy snowstorm, the lights of the amusement park still shimmer with a joyful atmosphere.
The lights of the video arcade are bright, people are playing arcade games, and the snow is falling outside the window.
In this arcade, people momentarily forget the storm outside.
In the Taipei subway car, the interior is warm and comfortable, and outside is the snow-covered Taipei city.
The subway train is warm like spring, but outside is a world filled with falling snow.
The milk tea shop is full of aroma. People are holding hot drinks in their hands, and there is a strong snowstorm outside the window, with snowflakes hitting the windows.
Here, a cup of hot bubble tea brings warmth, even as the snowstorm rages outside.
In the fast food restaurant, the lights inside the store are very bright and it is snowy outside.
Even though it's freezing outside, the warmth and joy here make you forget the cold.
In the taxi, the street ahead was covered by a snowstorm, and the windows were covered with frost, but there was warm interior light inside.
In this taxi, the world feels warm, even though the snowstorm outside is unbearable.
In the cinema, the audience watched the movie quietly, with the big screen showing heavy snow and streetlights faintly visible through the windows.
The story in the movie immerses you, while the snowy scene outside makes you feel the solitude of this city.
The exterior windows of high-rise buildings were covered with snow, and the entire city was shrouded in wind and snow, with only a few lights still on.
The city's skyscrapers seem lonely in the snow, and the occasional light peeking through offers hope in the midst of white snow.
Inside the bus, it was snowing heavily outside, and there was no one on the road except for the snow-covered streets.
On this bus, time seems to stand still and the world outside is enveloped by snow.
The parking lot in Taipei is full of cars, and the roofs of the cars are covered with thick snow which is still falling.
The cars in the parking lot quietly wait, as snowflakes continue to fall.